I would request all of you to please welcome Mr. Venkat, Puli and Mr. Abhay Mehrotra. While the gentlemen come here, let me share about their journey. Mr. Abhay Mehrotra has done BTech in Paint Technology in 1986 from the prestigious institute HBTU Kanpur. He's having more than 30 years of experience in paint industry with technical expertise of various coating formulations and value addition and performance by coating additives. Started his career with Addison's Paints and Chemicals, Chennai, and later worked for coating additives with Indian player K-Tech India Limited. In charge of the business development of Delta Specialities, Egypt in India as well as international market. He positioned Delta Specialities as an important additive player in Indian market. Expertise in suitable additives recommendation for paint and coatings formulations, especially for new product development and troubleshooting for most of small and medium paint industries to the countries like Egypt, Iran, Turkey, Middle East and South Asian countries. Introducing new business plan and sales strategy development of Delta Specialities by brand development of quality coating additives in South Asia market as well. Self-motivated and inspiring team leader with sound understanding of specific customer requirement. That's Mr. Abhay Mehrotra, ladies and gentlemen. And now let me share something about Mr. Venkat. A M.Tech holder from University Institute of Chemical Technology. Mr. Venkat is associated with Delta Specialities Egypt as Regional Technical Service Manager responsible for India, UAE and KSA region and in charge for the India Application Lab. He has around 23 years of industrial experience in various MNC paint industries like Axo, Hempel, National Sigma Paints, as well as BYK Additives, having expertise of paint formulations in protective, general industrial, floor coatings, wood coatings, marine paints, decorative coatings, ethyl silicate primers, epoxy, zinc-rich primers, high-build MIO paints, polyurethane paints, etc. He's an expert in cost reduction by using different additives in all types of coating formulations. He provides technical service to value add to enhance performance of existing paint formulation to suit specific customer requirements. He has a vast experience of managing quality control lab as well. He has provided technical support to various coating manufacturers in India, Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh. He also has an expertise in technical product training for subordinate and customers in India, UAE, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and Saudi Arabia. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Venkat Puli, Mr. Abhay Mehrotra from Delta Additives for the next session called Little Makes Difference.
Good afternoon, everyone. We have selected a topic, Little Makes Difference, because coating additives are very small component, which is adding value during paint formulation for the processing, production, service life, and even application life. So we will cover some small portion, although product range is very big, and Venkat will try to address all the technical aspect of the certain grades. Okay, Venkat.
Good afternoon to all of you. Thank you very much introduction to me. And here I would like to give the present Delta Little Make Difference. What do you mean little? Because you know most of the paints have surface defects like pinholes, sissing, and avical separation, and also poor adhesion. All these defects are covered by adding additive in small quantity. So as a brand vision, we want your global reliable partner for your solution. What did it mean? We have the quality products, consistency in supply, we have the good service team, and also we give the complete solution to your problems. That is, and we have the 60 countries served across the globe. This is our manufacturing site in Egypt. We have the ISO qualified certificate like ISO 9001, 14001, OSWA certification, which are very important for manufacturing sites. These are the site in Egypt. And if you see this one, we are the technology in synchronizing with the global technology. You know, one of our customer, we offered our product to the customer. He asked us how it is comparable with specified product. Then we have taken FTR of the product. For this indicates the groups present, our additive with the global additive are similar. That means our additives are very good quality and also has technology in line with the global products. Yes, the industries we served here, paints and coatings, composites and plastics. So the brand name, we supply our additives in Delta FC additives, Delta DC, Delta SC additives. What does it mean? FC means foam control. DC means dispersion control. SC means surface control. And also we have the specialties. Yes, and also we have the dryers, like which are used mostly in alkyd paint and uncharted polyester, glass bag, etc. And also we have the plastic additives. So before going dispersion is very important for any paint formulation. Without dispersion, proper dispersion, you don't get the proper properties. So it is very important. 95% of the dispersion, additives plays very important role. So what are the requirements? What does a proper wetting and dispersion should have the properties? First of all, it has a good compatibility with the pigments and extenders used in the paint formulation. Second is a very good grinding viscosity. We should have the low viscosity so that most of the pigments, extenders we can add. Also we can do the high performance coatings, high solid paint, which can be easily processed. Then color strength and tinting power also important for getting the proper dispersion of the pigments. Gloss and sharpness, stability, rub out test and transparency. All these can be achieved with the proper wetting and dispersing agent. So if you see left side, some of the defects are covered using our additive. First one is flotation is there. When you do the rub out test, it is very clearly seen there. And then clarity of the clear finishes there. So first we'll go one by one. First, pigment concentrate. This is a resin-free pigment concentrate. We have the three options. First option is package one is Delta S. S means specialty additives, 5225 and 5220. One is for the, both are the 98% solid. The chemistry is fatty acid based polymer. Also one is very good for organic pigments and black thing, another one inorganic. If you use the combination of these one, it can be solved your problems are also good property. Similarly, we have the two more options. Option 2 is the Delta DC 4075 and Delta DC 4073. Third option, Delta DC 4296, which is also very good option, which can take care of organic, inorganic pigments. And after that one, you know, alkyd paints, either it contains long haul alkyd, short haul alkyd, medium alkyds. When you formulate the alkyd paints, the best options would be hydroxyfunctional carboxylic acid esters. We have the 4207, which is 98%, and the second option is 4007, which is 70%. Either one of them can give the good dispersion properties. Second option would be DC 4296, which is an all-rounder performance additive. And short haul alkyd, there are three options of additive available. DC 3046, which is a polyurethane modified wetting and dispersing agent, which can take care of all the pigments. And the second option would be Delta DC 4010M. This is mostly used for inorganic pigments. Inorganic pigments, when you use the rutile, other thing, which gives a very good dispersion and stability. Third option would be Delta Special 11221, which can take care of all the pigments. Okay, that is about water base. Next we go to the solvent base. Why we require universal one? You know, most of the paint manufacturer, they make the pigment concentrates separately, like epoxy pigment concentrate, acrylic polyol pigment concentrate, TPA pigment concentrate, and alkyd. So the inventory of this pigment goes up. To avoid that one, we developed the universal pigment concentrate. So you can make it universal pigment concentrate. You can use all the things. The inventory can be reduced. Also, one solution for all the things. After that one, when you go to solvent free, particularly these are very important for the floor coating. What happens when you make the floor coating, all the shades cannot be do the grinding. So only inorganic pigments can do the grinding, which can get the required fineness subgrade 5, 4 or 5. And remaining suppose colors, blue color, green colors, you need to add the pigment concentrate. So keeping in mind, we have developed the solvent-free epoxy formulation using our wetting and dispersing agent. Those are Delta Special 11205. This is very good wetting and dispersing agent, which can use all your pigment concentrate. Also, apart from that one, when used, we have to use some defoamer to take care of the foaming efficiency. The next one is automotive refinish. Based on the resin system, we have the different additives. First one is body filler. The chemistry is uncharacterized polyester. The additives we used DC4211 or 4280. Second is primer surfacer. Again, primer surfacer, it is 2K PU or 1K. We have the 4010M. Some of the wetting and dispersing common for all the systems. Then base coat 1K. Then we have the Delta SP 11080 or 11210. And after that one, if you go to the top coat, 2K PU, the requirement is we should have the good glass, good UV retention, and good flow and leveling. So keeping in that mind, we have the DC 3013, 11080, 1120. And then clear lastly, because it is clear, no need of wetting and dispersing agent. So Delta DC 4211 is for uncharacterized polyester car putty. The advantage of this additive, which can give superior wetting, excellent viscous inflow, great workability, excellent stability. Also excellent sanding, so which is very important for the putty application. We talked about the water-based one, resin-free. Some nowadays we can make the resin-based also. We have the special additive for this application. We have the 1157, which is the technology is multi-axial polymer dispersion, 100% solids, high pigment loading, effective viscosity reduction, and also excellent stability. This is very good additive for the resin containing pigment concentrates. Then next surface active agent. This is a very important part which can take care of the surface control like flow and leveling, sagging issue, and also de-wetting properties. So there are 3 types of surface active agent. One is silicone based, polyacrylate based. Third one is fluoro-modified polyacrylate. If you see each and everything, it has its own disadvantage. These are the table where we inserted the advantage of the 3. So about surface, what it do? Effect and clarity. You should have the effect and clarity, thermal stability, iteration you should have, and long wave, short wave. So how do you evaluate surface control agent? Suppose when you use a surface control agent, you have to keep in mind certain parameters. One, if I use a surface active agent, what will happen to my foam stabilization? Whether it creates any foam during the processing of the paint. Second thing, surface defects. Will it give any surface defect? Gloss, coefficient of friction, and then clarity, DOI for the automotive finishes. We have the anti-graft additive. Anti-graft additive, it comes on this is a silicone modified polyacrylate chemistry. It is 11283 special additive, which has the improved cleanability. When you apply on the particular for the 2K PU and 2K PU and heat curing thermosetting acrylic. And it has a very good cleanability, improved water and oil resistance, surface slip, very good leveling, and also it has a very good anti-gravity properties. So next we move to acrylic leveling. What are those? These are organically modified acrylic copolymers. Migrate to the surface. How it works? It works by migrating to surface. It doesn't reduce the surface tension, unlike the polysiloxane surface active agent. Removes the orange peel effect. It improves the flow and leveling properties. Then next go to the defoamer. third one is defoamer. What is the difference between defoamer and antifoamer? Defoamer means it removes the foam generated, existing foam or generated during processing. Second thing, antifoam prevents the formation of foam. And what are the chemistry available? There are four chemistry are there: mineral oil based chemistry, polymer based, and silicone, and vegetable oil, and sometimes combination of these four chemistries. And this defoamer mainly works on the compatibility, incompatibility mode. Suppose we have to balance between the compatible and incompatibility. What will happen when incompatibility is more? It is stronger defoamer. Stronger defoam, high surface defect, difficult to incorporate to the paint. And if it is a low incompatibility, weaker defoaming, it won't give the proper defoaming. No surface defect, easily incorporated. So always the defoamer selection should have the compatibility, incompatibility, optimized range. So this is for the water-based system, low viscosity, high viscosity. Low viscosity, there the properties are left side, high viscosity, properties on the right side. And need stronger defoamer. High viscosity means the leveling would be difficult, so you have the strong defoamer. And low viscosity need more compatible defoamer. See, these are our defoamer selection chart. When one tick is good, two ticks are very good, three ticks are excellent. And anti-foaming and also defoaming, it works both the things. And what is the active content, also chemistry of our defoamers. And the selection, low PVC, medium PVC, high PVC, and also construction chemical. In construction chemicals, concrete admixtures are there. These, some of the defoamers can be work as very good defoaming agent in concrete admixture, like SNF admixture, PCE admixtures. This is a next generation defoamer, where the mineral oil based defoamer, which is Delta SP 325B. This is very good defoamer, medium to low PVC, it works well. Also very powerful, long lasting effect. The next one is SP 11241. This is also 100% active content, APEO free, APO free additive. It is suitable for inks, water-based industrial coatings. And apart from this one, we have the nice laboratory in Bombay, Turbay area. These are the pictures of our laboratory. First one is building, our conference area testing laboratory. Thank you very much. That's all. If you have any questions, you can ask me.